You might be surprised, and many people are, to hear that different AI models on the market today actually do different things. Welcome to the future of research. We are, of course, talking about AI tools. There are just so many options out there, and it's sometimes hard to know which tool you should be using. So in my opinion, it's not about finding the best AI tool. It is about instead using the right tool for the specific job. You might be surprised, and many people are, to hear that different AI models on the market today actually do different things. So we tend to think of tools like ChatGPT like a catch-all, can do anything, but that's actually not the case. So I want to give you a quick breakdown of the key players and what makes each one unique for certain research tasks. So let's start with ChatGPT because I've already mentioned it. And ChatGPT is like your all-purpose brainstorm. Okay, I think of ChatGPT like an all-purpose flour, if you at all like to cook or like to bake. In terms of brainstorming, it is fantastic for doing things like generating ideas, for outlining research structures, or having a conversation back and forth where you can explore a topic from different angles. So think of ChatGPT like your creative partner for the initial discovery phase. But next, we can move to a more in-depth tool. One that I love to use is called DeepSeek. This I think of like my challenger. This is a powerful and completely free alternative that is great for things like general research, writing Q&As, and summarization. It is a really excellent tool to have in your arsenal, especially if you're on a budget and you don't want to compromise on capability or quality. I also find DeepSeek's outputs to be a little more conversational, and I think that they sound a little more human than something like ChatGPT. Next, you've probably heard of this tool, or maybe I've already used it, but it's Google's Gemini. Google does one thing, I think, better than anyone else, and they know how to integrate all of their Google tools really, really well. So Google Gemini really shines when you need to research things in real time because it will search the most up-to-date Google search. Like if you're looking for the latest news, if you're looking for current trends or fresh data, Gemini has your direct line to the current internet. That's because it mostly works on Google search. Claude is another exceptional tool, and I like to think of Claude, my little French document whisperer. That's because Claude is exceptional at understanding and analyzing large documents. You can upload a PDF, a research paper, a lengthy article, and then Claude will perfectly summarize it for you. And it can do things like extract and pull out key quotes or the most important data. It will answer detailed questions for you based on the text that you uploaded. So this is a super powerhouse for deep document-based research. And then finally, I'm going to touch upon Perplexity. Perplexity is an amazing source-citing sleuth. And this is arguably the best and most ultimate tool for pure research because it acts like a search engine with a brain. It not only gives you concise answers, but it cites its sources online so that you can immediately verify your information. Perplexity should be your go-to for fast, accurate, verifiable research facts. And it is still one of the few engines out there that actually cites sources so you can easily see where it's pulling from and make sure that you trust the sources themselves. I think it would be really helpful for you to come up with your own AI research strategy. So you can start broad with ChatGPT or DeepSeek to brainstorm and define your approach. You can then find facts with Perplexity or Gemini to then get more accurate and up-to-date information. You could analyze documents with Claude to digest long-form content, and then you can synthesize everything into your very own brilliant report to deliver to your client. But by learning the strengths of each of these platforms, you can mix and match these tools together so that you can work faster, dig deeper, and deliver insights that will truly set you apart as the next gen virtual assistant.